Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. And you can see the topic for today's video, as well as going forward, at least on the channel, I'm going to try and release one every week, is going to be on missions. This is going to be a mission guide. For now, we're going to kind of skip over the Stug 4, because I feel like most people should have those missions done by now. And if you don't, then that's a little rough, because you can do these missions in a tier 4. So, but this first video is just gonna be basically general do and don't for missions. I have no idea how long I'm gonna make the video, so just maybe watch to the end, maybe learn some things that you didn't know, but just in general, this is going to be a general glossing over of missions. And then we'll dive into each set. Specifically, we're gonna do the 279 Chimera, Excalibur first. Those are going to be done first. It's going to be Excalibur first, then Chimera, then Object 279. And then we'll hit into the T28, T5A, and 260, because a lot of people by now should be up to the T5A missions, if not already on the 260 missions. But yeah. Anyway, so the first general thing that you're going to want to know is the fact that these missions are going to take you a while. 15,000, that's going to take you a little bit. If we just go and gloss over, yeah, 15,000, 6,000, 15 enemy vehicles that cause damage or hit your vehicle causing no damage. Block 40 hits, like this. These are going to take a while. The Excalibur missions are designed to be a time sink. That's what they are. They're there to slow down progress. They're not skill based. They're not really consistency based. They're just get it done and as many battles as you can. They're there literally just to waste your time. Now, obviously, the more skillful you are, the faster you're going to be able to complete these. But just in general, these missions are here to just take a while. That's what they're for. So that's the first thing. Just be prepared to spend a lot of time. If you haven't already started the Excalibur missions, or you are halfway through them, whatever, it's going to take a while. Maybe you're starting a new account, whatever. They're going to take a while. Now, as you move on to the Chimera, you start getting into more skill-based missions. So, like, be top 3 among your team by experience earned. If you're not top, like, Unicum, whatever, this could take you anywhere from 5 to 15 games. It's nothing against you. It's just the way the mission is designed. It's designed for those lower tier and middle tier players. It's designed for them to sink at least an hour or 2 hours trying to get the one mission done. And that's just the way it is. So the main thing to go forward with the Chimera missions is just to know that if you aren't the top cream of the crop, I want to say top 20% of players, they could take you a little while. Destroy too many vehicles in the first 4 minutes. 2,000 damage. Top 3 players in your team experience earned, 3,000 damage. These are going to take a while. There are some really, really dumb ones. I forget, I think it's 8. Yeah. This one right here. This is another thing you know. This is the third thing you should know. Missions like this are dumb. Damage or destroy internal modules of crew members totaling at least 5. You have to have knowledge. This is a really skill-based mission because you have to have knowledge where the modules and stuff are inside a tank. And if you don't, then I recommend you going and getting a hit skin mod. They're not illegal. Just be careful. Just use them, learn spots. That's how you're going to get this mission done. It's dumb, since the HE changes. Most of the time you don't get damage unless you pan with HE, or you don't get internal crits unless you pan with HE. Even when you do, it's so spotty. But yeah, that's the main thing you gotta know. Missions like that are dumb. Fairly easy. Fairly easy. You will need... okay, so the fourth thing. You will need a Russian artillery for missions. So if you do not have one, grind one out. Block missions. And another dumb thing that you have to be prepared for is something like this. You see this mission? Destroy 6 enemy vehicles of 2 different types. Wargaming is a little bit lazy, and I think it's this one, yeah. Destroy 6 enemy vehicles. So they're a little bit lazy. They're copying basically the same mission and putting it on top of each other. You're not going to destroy 6 enemy vehicles in a game without destroying at least one different type of vehicle from the other. It is almost impossible. The only time is if you're going to destroy all tank destroyers, and even then, it's really, really unlikely. So they basically just copied the mission, so you got to be ready for that. There are duplicate missions like that. I don't think there's really anything to go over in the Alliance missions. 25%, immobilize, stuck. Okay, so 53, 55, Kong GC, pretty popular. Don't need to worry about that. Most people will have them. Be easy to do the missions with. Yeah, so most of this is fairly... the ramming mission. That's a little bit rough. I think there's one for the Germans where it's survive ramming attack and do more damage. Stun assistance, top player team by damage caused, 4 times hit points to your vehicles. That's another thing. Arty is really, really good for some of these missions. Cause damage 4 times the hit points to your vehicle. Arty mission. Enable your allies cause 4,000 damage. This is kind of hard unless you have like a T-92 light tank or a Manticore. It can be done in other things. I think I did mine actually in the Chieftain. So take it with what you will. 4 damage 4 times. Yeah, so that's pretty much it there. For Coalition, it's France. There's a lot of spotting missions in there, stuff you can get done with the EBR. That you don't need an artillery for this line, which is really fantastic. They actually did a really good job with that. And we're going to move on to the 279E missions now. The main thing about this that you should take out of this, you only need to complete one line if you do the rest of the 15ths with honors for the other 2 tanks. That is the main thing you should take away from this whole thing. Do not do more work than you have to do. If you're not a good enough player to get the things with honors, and I really, really suggest this. We'll go back to the Excalibur for a second. Do these 15th missions with honors. They are not time-based. They are not game-based. You can get them done over any number of games. Please, for the love of God, when I see people that don't have these done and they've moved on to the next tank, what are you rushing for? What are you rushing for? If you're a new account trying to get, if you're like starting a new account trying to get, I get it then, but like if you're not, just take the time and do these. It's over any number of battles. Over any number of battles. And most of the people I see most of the time are stuck on the Chimera missions. So just go back and do these. It's really easy. You get orders for them. It's not hard. Mastery Ace Tankers. You find a tank you like and play it. You can play tier 6. Two battle heroes a category. What? Easy. Just play like an E100 or something. You know, after like 100 games, you'll have this done. Because you'll get like a high caliber, or you get a steel wall, or you get a Confederate or something. You'll get 2 in a game. I guarantee you, in 100 games, if you play a German vehicle, you will get at least 3 of these. And I know people who can put out 50 plus games a day. This is not challenging. It just takes time. And that's the main thing that I want to point out about the Excalibur missions, is just do this. It just takes a while. They're not hard. You can do them. Even blind squirrels stumble onto ace tankers. Like, it just, you can do them. Okay. Personally, my recommendation here for what line to go down is the Alliance. I find them easier. I don't know. That's just that. I guess that's up to personal union. Some people like the Russian tanks better block. Some people like the German tanks better. This is originally what I tried to go down was the block missions. So, and it's just up to your preference. But on Alliance, there's a neat thing that you can do, and you'll see it once we go over these missions here in a second. There'll be a separate standalone video, but we're just gonna gloss over some of them right now. Fire for Effect Award. You can do this in Artie, I think. Top 3 players in damage caused. That's a little hard to do. Enable allies to destroy an average of 2 enemy vehicles per battle by spotting them or immobilizing them in their tracks. You can track people with Artie. This mission can be done. Damage 30,000. That's more of like, you know, a chieftain, something like that. Stun, Artie mission. Earn the Confederate Award, Artie mission. You can do this really, really easy in an artillery, and the 5035 is really good for this with the small gun. Blocked, you can't really do that one in Artie. 25 internal modules, that can be done in Artie fairly consistently. Stun enemy vehicles, Artie mission. 2 times more damage than the hit points of your vehicle. Guess what? Super easy in Artie. Artie mission. Top player damage by damage blocked. That's not an Artie mission. Top player experience error, not really an Artie mission. It's really hard to get experience in Artie. Cause damage to 30 different enemy vehicles. That is an Artie mission. That's an Artie mission. So, for those of you who are paying attention, you can do most of these alliance missions with an artillery. That's what makes this line super fucking easy to go down. Oof, I said the F word. Oh well, my bad. Guess kids aren't watching this. Anyway. So, like, you understand what I'm saying? They're not hard missions. You can get them done with Artie. You just gotta get there. And then you're gonna have the orders to do it. So just take your time, get the orders, get them done with missions. Like I said, the Excalibur just takes time. They're not hard missions. The Chimera, there are some skilled missions. The Alliance 15 can be pretty challenging, getting both the kills and the damage. But other than that, like, just take your time, man. That's the biggest takeaway. Take your time. Take your time. Anyway, that's just my overall coverage video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, please like, subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. I really appreciate it, trying to get the channel up to 100 subscribers. So, yeah. Anyway, more to come next week. We're going to make a video on the Excalibur missions, going over them more in depth. And then the week after that, the Chimera, the Object, and so on until we get done. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.